Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another DC review, and in this DC review I'll be covering issue 796 of The Flash 1 minute war finale by Jeremy Adams. And jumping into first things first, and that is, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? Sure enough, it does, to which I give a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the internal art as we look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end with this particular story, as well as some of the things that are happening story-wise. So as the story begins, we end up meeting up with Wally West Flash, who ends up in his own sort of Flash type universe of all the characters that he supposedly killed but did not, or ended up here. And now they start to devise a plan on how to fix up the present situation. As we start to jump towards the middle of the story, we meet up with one of the villains, who is also a bit of a conduit in his own right. And Flash goes up and defeats him, also along with the help of the Flash family members. And last but not least, we do get to see the after party of these events. So for the internal art, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the story. First things first, did we get anything that brought up any comic references? Sure enough, we did, to the Flash 1 Minute War special. In the area of time, we managed to get a hold of 1 minute earlier, so they end up going back in time to fix things up. The key locations that we got to see in here was mainly the Wally West house, plus also things that made up some of the Fraction and their equipment and buildings. Cast of characters consisting of the Flash family and the members of the Fraction. The overall story rating in this, I give a 7.5 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.